I also think I'm doing well.
So one more metal rock and we'll have 2,400 metal.
Hopefully, the power doesn't go out again. That was stupid.
Yeah.
I am. I apologize. It gets really windy here and it knocks out the power. Power was out for all of 4 seconds. My wife, as helpful as she is, comes running into the room. She goes, I told you should have bought an UPS. That's not fucking helpful.
I think it's helpful.
I can't find one of those giant bug things that I can't pronounce. Yeah, we were struggling earlier. Or yesterday. Find one also. Getting started pretty late tonight, or I'd go try to find another one today. If I find one, it's male, of course. Yep. That's the way things go. You got any stone in your inventory you can drop?
Nope. I just have 2,461 pieces of metal.
Nice. I'm... fuck it. We'll just go a little slow.
Yeah,
When it comes to console, how can I join you guys? I believe cross-platform's just gonna work. So you'll just search on the unofficial tab. Right now, in the server settings, I only have the option for PC multiplayer. But they have it set up to where more check marks are gonna come in, where I can allow Xbox and PlayStation in. Is this official? No. This is unofficial. The second they enable that for... enable the cross-platform, I plan on enabling it for Xbox and stuff. Can I join? Absolutely. Server's open to anybody. Go to the unofficial tab, just type in Funk. I should be one of 2 or 3 in there. I'm hoping after we get the influx of Xbox players. Is it official rates? No, slightly elevated. ×2 harvest, ×2 tame, ×10 baby maturation, ×5 baby maturation. Are official servers even playable, all the crashing I keep hearing of? So I only tried to play official for 2 days. And I fucking gave up and rented this server. So it's been a week and a half. Yeah, well, almost 2 weeks, 2 full weeks now since I've tried official. So my information about official is outdated. Heck yeah, can't wait. I'll have a couple of people with me. Sick. So my plan is, it's PvE server, normally. And then I'm going to back it up, host a PvP event, where we fuck each other up for 2-3 hours, whatever it is. And at the end of it, I roll it back to where it was. That way you get the fun of killing people and all their dinos, without actually risking losing all of your shit. The fucking gazebo looks so cool. I hated just the plain circle with the flat roof.
Yeah, I like the step up.
Oh. Here, I got you. Come take some metal and walk it in. Oh.
I can still walk.
Sick. Let's see here. Just checking to make sure this stream is running well everywhere else real fast. Just checking to make sure this... And it looks to be. Alright, so we got the metal. I think I'm gonna head to the ocean and do an oil run. Lemon, what's up? Lemon. We only need less than 150, so it shouldn't be too terribly difficult.
Nice. Our RG egg's about to hatch
Oh, sick.
in 5 minutes.
By the time I get back with that, the metal should be smelted. And then it's just polymer and cementing paste we need. So I'll go club some more penguins. I'm gonna sword the penguins, alright? I know that upset a lot of people.
Oh yeah, you made a sword, didn't you?
Yeah.
How is it?
I've only used it to kill baby penguins, but it hits hard. Like 200 some odd damage. Not the penguins. What map are you on? The island is the only thing available in Survival Ascended right now, unfortunately. I'm on the server now, starting a terror bird down. While taming. Nice. Staring a terror bird down. Breeding's not my first skill. Or any of my skills, really. No, Bruce. Gotta stay here, bud. The plesiosaur's stuck, and I'm just not sure. There we go. It was on the pillar, on the ground, on Bruce. A lot going on. Come on, let me out of here. This plesiosaur was not meant for the shallows. Get out of this gate. If I just put him on follow, do you think he'll get himself out on his own? That was a sentence. All right. Is he making progress? I feel like he's making progress. He's not making progress. Oh, shit. Got a long-ass neck. Oh, we're out. Go get us some fucking oil.
I put 3 more feeding troughs down too.
Oh, nice. I'll check on them occasionally. Devin, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Ooh, oil. See how close that was. One of these days, I will do what I say I'm gonna do and come fucking tame a Dunkley. So I can just ride his fat meathead around and collect oil on the ocean floor. But until then, it's the pick. The plesiosaur has a... Oh, shit. Really thought that was a good idea? Look at you, all bloody already. Bitch. Plesiosaur has a platform saddle, right?
I think so.
I also think so. Oh, the plesiosaur had a bunch of fucking oil on him already. We didn't need to make this run. Platform. Saddles. Yeah. So I could put a trap on the back of the plesiosaur and just Get the Dunkley in a trap. That might be the way to go. PvE or PvP? PvE. Apparently that's too narrow. Oh, you fucking thought you were. Wrong bitch, Megalodon. Nice. Yeah, I just don't have the time for PvP anymore. I wonder if the other side of the base would be easier for this guy into. Honestly, I think the one that's going to get him would have been the most. The easiest one to get him into is the center one. Fuck. No, turtle.
We
Save yourself.
have a baby RG.
Nice. I'm committing arson. Are you committing arson? And to what? Alright, that far right door seems to be the go-to. Plesiosaur. Terraport got my PT. Oh no! Right. We'll need 2 stacks of oil for now. Which is good, because that's all I can carry.
He's cool looking.
Who's that, the baby RG?
Yeah, so he's blue wings with a orange head and a black body.
Oh, nice. I'm on my way inside.
Yeah, Lee's pissed.
Why is Lee pissed?
So he's been flying into a wall for the last 25 seconds.
Oh, he's fine. Sierra? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but thank you so much for sharing the live. It means a lot. Okay, we're good on oil. We will be good on metal. It's time to get penguins.
You know, I see the baby.
Oh, right. That part of this adventure. Oh, look at the little guy. 213, huh?
Yeah.
Good level.
So I guess they breed at the lower level of the parents.
What do you mean?
So like Bakugo is 209, Lee is 259. So it just bred in the middle, in between those two.
So, when the baby's born, it goes through... I am not heading anywhere near the snow. There we go. When the baby inherits its stats, it has a 55% chance to inherit the higher stat from the parents.
Oh, nice.
So you have a certain percentage chance of getting all higher stats from the parent. Or all lower stats from the parent. Trevor, thanks so much for the follow. But there's a pretty high chance. I think it's like 50-ish to 60, 40 to 60% that you're going to get 2, 3, and 4 stats from the parent. So it's a pretty high chance that you're going to end up with a with a baby that's in the middle of the two parents.
Nice.
And then you also have a chance to... I don't fully understand it, but you have a chance to get stats that are higher than either parent. Are you running on a 4080? No, I'm running on a 3070 Ti. Sorry if I missed it somewhere. PvP or PvE? PvE. No need to apologize. I answer that question 70 times a day. Doesn't bother me any. Or most other questions for that matter. I'll answer anything. But the way the breeding stats work, when the baby's born, it's assumed it's tamed at 100% taming effectiveness. So if you're dealing with two parents that were only at 60% taming effectiveness, it inherits that stat that was only at 60%.
Now it's time to get funky.
Thanks so much for the tiny diny. I appreciate it. That's what I figure people ask a lot. I need to try PvE. I've honestly been having a lot of fun with PvE. The server's open to anybody if you want to join. You just type in Funk in the unofficial list. I'm usually one of 3 or 4 names there. I'm having more fun with PvE than I thought I would. I was always a PvP player on Evolved. I just don't have the same kind of time to commit to the game like I did then, so I went PvE. Basically get one high stat male and a bunch of low level females. Yeah, I mean, it'll take you a few generations to breed out all the low level stats, but it definitely works. Been rated every day since release. I'm happy I couldn't get on official then. My plan is to have PvP events where I back the server up, we fuck each other up for a few hours, and then I roll the server back. So you get all the fun of PvP without the devastation of losing all of your tames or your base and any of the time you've invested in this. It looks weird today, like you can see a black hue around this Pelagornis. Well, you could when it was off in the distance.
I noticed that there, and there's a bunch of weird stuff going on with like the rocks and stuff like that.
Like, can you guys see like that black haze around the Pelagornis? Interesting. Wow, sounds fun. Gonna give it a check. Going to try to check it out. Hell yeah. Yeah, rocks are glitched. Wonder what that's about. I used to have the server name at the top of the screen, and TikTok Studio crashed on me the other day, deleted everything. And it was one of the things I forgot to put back. Let me do that real fast. Add source. Text. Add. Unofficial. Server name. Add source. Wow, that's big. All right, we don't need all that. Let's oh, hold on. I still need to be able to grab it now. Center screen. Can't just tell it to shrink to fit. Lame. Now it's time to get funky. Stretch to screen. Oh, there we go. It works backwards. We'll drag it down here. Let's pop that onto a second line. Make it a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to read. And center it. I think that looks great. Is it mobile? It is not. Top of game screen or bottom of the screen? It's covered by chat. Son of a bitch. There, we'll cover part of the camera, part of the game. Split it evenly. Is this the island? It is. Looks great. I appreciate the feedback, Joe. Sometimes I do stuff and I'm like, God, is it gonna be bad? I hope it's not bad. Survival Ascended only has the island available right now. I play mobile. Nice. I've played it from time to time. I couldn't really get into it too much. So basically Ascended is a rework of the original ARK. It is. It's just a remake. They plan on adding all the DLC maps in eventually. We don't have a timetable for that yet. You won't have to repurchase all of those maps though. They're going to come included with the $40 or $45 price tag, whatever you end up getting the game at. Oh, penguins! It's time for you to die. Time for you to die. So what's new other than the graphics? They have reworked the Dino AI and the pathing, so they're a little bit smarter. They'll run around cliffs and stuff instead of straight into the bottom of them. And then there is a plethora of quality of life changes. Just a couple is this map that's gorgeous and beautiful and zoom in and out. You don't have the stupid notebook in your hand anymore. You also have this tracker. You can track more than just your tames in progress now. So I keep one dino at my base tracked, and then I usually keep my flyer tracked. Those are really the two quickest examples I can give you. You can put torches on your belt now, so that it frees up your hands. You can have light and heat while still mining and stuff, fighting. You can pick up walls and stuff regardless of how long they've been down. Although some people have told me that was a thing in Survival Evolved, I just don't. But it looks awesome with a new taming method and dinos. Any new dinos? Yes, so every map is going to have a new dino associated with it. So there's a total of 8 dinos that are going to be in this game that aren't in Evolved. They reworked movement speed and reworked the building so that it snaps. That didn't before. Yeah, the building's real nice. I like it a lot. We've been having fun. So what's new with ARK? Perfect time. You came in the middle of the conversation. Quality life changes. Dino AI. Graphics. Those are the cliff notes. Sierra, thanks so much for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Yeah, it does remind me a lot of the S Plus mod. It wouldn't surprise me if they just took a lot of the S Plus mod. Like, we're gonna put this in the game. Jojo, thanks for the follow. And the graphics look better? Yeah, the graphics are significantly better. I can only run it on medium when I'm streaming. And it still looks a million times better. Stephanie, thanks so much for the follow. It really makes you feel like you're here, slaughtering penguins. Come here, Mr. Penguin. Bitch. Oh no. The guy who wrote S Plus was hired to write the code for the build placement. Nice. I love when they do stuff like that. They're like, hey, you did something amazing for our game. We'll pay you to do it again. If I got the stuff for you to make an RG saddle, could you make it? Absolutely. I'm pretty sure an RG saddle is easy to make, and you don't need to worry about gathering the stuff. I'll just make you one. Once I get back from this run, at least. Oh yeah, we have all that hanging around. I have too much chitin to keep in the base at the moment anyway. What kind of PC do you have? I'm running a 3070 Ti, an i9, 64 gigs of RAM. I know it's overkill, alright? I personally put 32 in. 32 is a birthday present. I'm like, well, it's going in. Sierra, thanks so much for sharing the live again. Seriously, bet. Hell yeah. I want to get rid of some of this carrot and chitin anyway. Wood fiber hide. Incorrect, sir. I apologize. Are you playing PvP? No. This is PvE, and I plan on doing PvP events.
I made the saddle.
Nice. Lemon, where are you at? Clem already made you your saddle. And you can barely run this game on medium settings? It must be a high demanding game. It really is. Got a little cave here that counts as a house? This is sick. I wish I had a foundation to just claim it real fast. Oh, so it's PvE? I may hook my PC up. Hell yeah. Jump on in here. We plan on doing PvP events once the server kind of gets up and running. But it's kind of a no-risk PvP thing. We're going to back the server up, turn on PvP, fuck each other up for a few hours, and then roll it back.
Now it's time to get funky.
You're mad. Thanks so much for the 24 roses. I appreciate it. Giga today? No, not today. I started the stream way too late to go after anything too crazy today. I really hope my Series X can handle it. I forget which one the Series X is. I hate the Xbox naming scheme. Getting Prime at 5142.
5142, got it.
They're reworking it so not such a draw to people who can't build such a by top of the line. I kind of have mixed feelings about that. I like that they push the current hardware to its limits. This one, I think. Holden, I'm sorry. I went and saw the new Marvels movie. Instead of getting straight onto ARK today. More! I missed you. Polymer. What did we need for the... I'll look it up. Cooking pot. Industrial cooker. 300 polymer. Jordan, thanks so much for the follow. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're about halfway there. Oh my god, it sounds like our roof is gonna blow off. I know, this wind is fucking nuts. I wonder why all the official and third-party servers are getting higher and higher pings for my whole group. I'm not sure. I'm thinking of building myself a PC for Christmas. It's getting kind of boring and dull on console. I have always preferred computer gaming. I got into computer gaming when I was like 10 or 11, and I've preferred it ever since, with the exception of fatherhood, because sometimes just sitting with a mouse and keyboard is inconvenient. I can feed an infant with a PlayStation controller. But it's okay because you're handsome. How was the movie? The movie was good. I enjoyed it. It was no, you know, Shang-Chi. It wasn't the best Marvel movie they've made, but it was good. I'm a little mad at you. You're mad. Thanks for the follow. Shadow, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm getting a little behind here. How are you liking Ascended in comparison to ASE? I like it a lot. It's essentially just... I mean, it is. It's a remake. They've made a lot of improvements. So if you liked ASE, you're going to like this one just the same. If not more. Organic poly is awesome for quick builds early game. Yeah. I just don't feel like making all the polymer and getting all the bullshit. Lozano, what's up? The handsomest. PC gaming in college and did PlayStation because it was easy for a long time. Did you play Tarkov? And if so, how does your PC run it? I haven't played Tarkov on this computer. I still had my laptop when I was playing Tarkov. And I fucking hate Tarkov. I hate most battle royales, but especially Tarkov. The added threat of losing all of my shit, I just hide in a corner, or I go in naked until my stash is full, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll risk a gun. PC for a couple years, we'll use controller. I know they changed some stuff, but I haven't really delved deep into it. If I remember correctly, if you use a scythe, you get more polymer and farming penguin bodies. Somebody told me that last night, and I forgot until just now. I just had this Ascendant sword handy. I spent 2,800 metal on it. I wanted to get some use out of it. Have they released any maps aside from the island and the one modded one? I wouldn't consider the modded one released, but no, they haven't. Scorched Earth was supposed to come this month or next month. We're not really sure. And they just released another community crunch today, which told us jack shit. Haven't been in since release. How often do you play different games? So for the longest time, I was jumping games every other stream. I have a real problem jumping games, just in my personal life also, and it bled over to the stream. Where I'd play a game for 2-3 streams, and then I'd switch games. So I'm going to be playing ARK for the foreseeable future. You would hate DayZ then. Yeah, I've never played DayZ. Well, the sword is good for quick killing. Yeah, it fucks them up. $115, not bad, not bad. Sounds about right for a community crunch. I had the Ascended sword handy. Privilege. I made 3 metal runs to get this goddamn thing. We have yet to see an ankle that's
Now it's time to get funky.
Lemon, thanks so far for the wide-eyed... Oh, what's it called again? Fuck! Worsty? I don't remember. Damn it. Yeah, wide-eyed worsty. I'm new to TikTok. I'm still trying to learn all the names. Pair that up with a metal shield. Can take on raptors 1v1. Nice. What mode is this? Mode is in... It's PvE, if that's what you're asking. You like first-person shooter games? I like all games. There's very few games that I can't find some enjoyment in. Survival games tend to be my go-to. But I find enjoyment in everything. Have you tried doing something different every week? Obviously, you're not happy. Do what makes you happy. Listen, if you don't like ARK more, you can tell me that. Basically spawn on a beach and work your way to inland and find weapons on the way. What are you talking about? Oh, DayZ. Yeah, I've seen other people play it. I'm just... Doesn't look like the game for me. Too high stress these days. By the way, I am Bobby Joe. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, when you had your tribe name as Lemony, I assumed. How many slots in your server? 26, but if need be, I will increase it. Snow is sparkly, it sure is. I see old love rekindling, and I like it. But you can kill others and get their loot. I just haven't seen you play anything. Seen you play anything besides this or horror games. Well, you've only been in here the last 2 days. Play Star Wars games since you got the helmets. I got one helmet. And it's not even finished. I gotta paint it still. Really need to get on that. You tried Apex Legends before? If not, I feel like you should try it. Your choice. I have. My wife actually is a big Apex fan. And she's upset that I don't play with her anymore. What is this blue pulsing? Oh. There's a supply drop coming down. I just saw the waves and I was like, what the fuck is that? I was trying to find a good server. Is it PvP or PvE? PvE. And I plan to do PvP events that are kind of no risk. I'm going to back the server up and then roll it back afterwards. You played Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor? Good ass games. Yeah, I beat them both. They're fantastic. ARK takes a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're here for a while. Yeah, I put 2,000 hours into Survival Evolved. And since they're releasing the maps one at a time again, as long as they don't have like 3-4 months in between maps, I imagine I'm going to be playing those for a significant amount of time. Okay with her, bro. Your solo PvP ARK. PvE ARK. I mean, I'm not solo, but go ahead. Do your worst. He's ignoring me. He really is.
What?
Not you. More you're hurting Lozano's feelings. Hopefully maps get added without buying DLC. They're included with the price. Last we've heard. I mean, they can make a little swippity swappy on us, but have a good night. Later, Dad. About time you came back. Oh, no, I'm encumbered. What's quiet, dude, up to you? What's quiet, dude, up to you? He's not as good at me as Apex, so he quit. Calm down. Everybody take a breather.
Oh, I like when these happen.
Like when what happened?
I get to just watch RGs kill everything.
Oh. Did you take the
There's
whole
really
flock out?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know his name. Oh! Plem, they're asking what you're doing. His name is Plem. P-L-E-M.
Oh. I was dropping a saddle and some prime meat off to one of the dudes in the server, and now I'm just killing things with RGs.
How late do you plan on being on, buddy?
Not super late.
Because we could make another trip out to the swamp and see what we find with the Rex.
Oh, not that late.
Alright.
I did figure out something cool with the RGs today. If you hold G, you can do really sharp turns.
I kind of just think you were bad. Because I don't notice any difference in turn radius.
Well, you gotta be doing it, so are you holding shift?
Yes.
So yeah, so for me, if you hold shift, hit G, and then just turn right around, it turns like right on a dime.
It might be more noticeable if I was in like an RG fight.
Yeah, so that's usually that's when I notice it.
The lighting is amazing, bro. Thank you. We should play Apex sometime. I don't like Apex. I was big into it for a while. Did RG's healing ability change? Not that I know of. Ooh, RG. Let me go get in an RG fight and test this tight turn.
Yeah, it's supposed to add drag.
Hey, what up, little mama? I noticed no difference, Plum.
Well, maybe you're just bad.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe there's a little bit of difference.
Yeah. I mean, it's not super significant. I don't know how much drag you can get with a bird.
So you can still instant starve them most likely? Probably. I didn't know about that until the other day somebody talked about it in chat. But I also didn't know that you got the experience boost for pooping on the toilet, so. Apex confuses me sometimes. How so? Asia is better than. She's not better.
I think she might be better.
My wife is not better at me at any video game.
Didn't she beat you in chest?
Yeah, she has beaten me in chess. But our overall score, I shit on her. It's like 22-7, I think.
Well, maybe Apex is just her chess.
So if we jumped on right now, she would outplay me. But I haven't played Apex or first-person shooter in forever. But if you gave me a week and a half, 2 weeks, I would annihilate her. I think holding W shift and forward makes it quick turns on the RG2, XP boost, and infinite fertilizer. Left turn. She's better than you. I don't know why we're doing this again. First it was Smash. Established nobody's better than me at Smash. Now we're moving on to Apex.
The reason we do it is because it's enjoyable.
She's not better, prove it. You just played COD. Okay, well I did play the Modern Warfare beta. But other than that, I haven't played a shooter in a significant amount of time. All I heard is I'm better than you right now. God, that fucking raptor got marked. Bitch. I really need a supply drop to come. Just over here casually starving to death in the frozen tundra. No, you're not. Stop lying to these fine people. Ooh. Oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I hope this raptor doesn't run over here. We're good. I beat you every time. I don't know if that you've ever beaten me. Is this PvE or PvP? PvE. I plan on doing PvP events once server kind of gets established and get the console players in here and set up. Right now my favorite map is between the island and Ragnarok. Ragnarok's my favorite. I just love the caves on them. The landing animation makes me uncomfortable. Well, now I need to see the landing animation. I don't know. Seems fine to me. Is that a green RG I saw on the way down?
Possibly, because I definitely saw one, and they are neat.
Fuck. Yeah. Green and brown, what level are you? 50, huh? 50 what? Male or female? Female? Damn it, Lee's a female.
Yeah, but mine's a male. It's not as high, but it's decently high.
Level 50, you say. How many arrows does the Dodo Deck say it'll take? The droplet. Oh, gotcha. My favorite cave is Crystal Isles. Or my favorite is Crystal Isles. Crystal Isles was cool. I liked building up in the floating islands. Don't do it, bird. I'm looking up how to make you my friend right now. Five arrows with this crossbow? You're gonna be my friend. I think I have an inventory before prime meat anyway. Do you know what kind of dinos you need to bring to a boss fight? I'm gonna use Megatherium for the Broodmother, and then I'm probably just gonna take Rexes in. I've only fought the Broodmother and the Dragon. And the Dragon, I was dragged along with a group of people who knew what they were doing. I was just kind of there as a show pony. I ran a raid on a Daedon and healed people. But they took a Daedon, Rexes, and a Udian for their...
Now it's time to get funky.
Lozano, thanks so much for the wide-eyed worsty. What are your starter settings? ×2 tame, ×2 harvest, ×5 baby maturation. You saw someone using mammoths for one? Did you just tell me what I saw? No, I've never seen anybody using mammoths. Did I just fill my hunger bar with raw meat? Yes. Was it smart? No. Oh, the green one's gonna get killed. I must help. Fuck you, Carno. 105, goddamn. Sir, RG, could you just back the fuck off, please? I don't want to hurt you. Yeah, eat him and heal up. I'm gonna make you my friend. Average ARK experience. We just use Shadow Mains and Rexes, but I don't like supposed to use Daedons, Rexes, and Aloes. What's the Aloe bring to the table? Let's see. So passive. Oh no! Bitch. Itching your pooper. Did you just juke my arrow? Did you see him cut right? And then back? Go down. What the fuck did you not understand about passive? Oh my god, that scared me. Power might go out, Plim. The lights just flickered behind me.
I think my internet's starting to go out because I can't touch anything.
Now it's time to get funky.
Lee, you dumb bitch. Ray, thanks so much for the roses. What the fuck is happening?
Now it's time to get funky.
Ray, thanks so much for the roses. If I come over here, whistle passive. I gotta
now
be looking
it's
at the
time
dino.
to get funky.
Ray, thanks so much. Nope, still didn't work. Why aren't you listening, Lee? Is my trainer
now
level
it's
not high
time
enough?
to get funky.
The green.
Now it's
already
time
died.
to get funky.
There's a red and white one over by where I went.
I got a thing for green, so. I've seen dudes farm bosses with literally high mutated Velo solo. There's spots that you can kind of cheat it. I saw somebody take a Proctodon and just jump to the top on top of like a mushroom for Broodmother. And then I took a Proctodon in there and tried it, and they had put a wall in the way, an invisible wall. And I got fucked up because it was just me, a Proctodon, and a shotgun. So. That's how that experience went. I don't see the server on ARK. Do you have the list set to PvE or PvP? That seems to be people's biggest problems. Rip, I know. I wanted that fucking RG. Any green RG I find, I'm gonna tame it. I also need a high-level Megatherium.
Now it's time to get funky.
Ray, thanks for the donut. $70. Not good enough. Ray, thanks for the follow. Oh my god, I forgot thanks was on PvP. Set the list unofficial. Rip. One of my friends sold a Giga T-Rex. I assume you mean soloed. I'm so confused about your sentence. The Giga's not a T-Rex. It's a separate dino. Yo, if it comes on a PS5, you down to show me how to play? Hell yeah. Is this PvE or PvP? This is PvE. Landon, thanks for the follow. I'm in the middle moving, so I haven't been able to play. What a terrible time to move, honestly. You should have planned this better around new game releases. Is that a purple anklet? Be high level. Be a high level purple anklet. 95.
It's higher than ours.
Yeah. Not by much. I'm just mad I haven't seen a single anklet above level 100.
So I did today, and I didn't have arrows, so, and by the time I got back, he was gone. Ours is at 151, but I think his level ups are done after this next one.
Lame. Oh, for real, my friends are on PvE? Nice. Yeah, I just don't have the time for PvP anymore. I got like 78 children. It's a problem. I completely messed up that sentence, ADHD moment. You're good, man. You guys can't go on boss fights. They used to be an exploit to cheat them in, but they fixed it. I didn't know you could cheat them in at any point.